Here we go. I knew there had to be...
All right, I let you in. Now tell me what you want.
Let me open this.
I heard you know
wait.
Now get out of here. I am a scientist, not a tour guide. Stop wasting my time.
Marcus Villa told me what I need to know.
You saw Mark? I haven't seen him in ages. He was brilliant, you know.
Isn't a huge shock.
He wanted to eat you. That doesn't make any sense. Sure, he went to live with the natives, but they've always struck me as peaceful people. Perhaps he was worse off than I even imagined. But that does not explain why he would resort to cannibalism.
I'm immune to the plague, and he thought my flesh was the key to a cure.
Wait a moment, are you saying that you are immune to what's happening out there? Well then, this certainly changes things, doesn't it? Yes, I'm afraid it does. Yeah, I have a map that you should find helpful. But if you want it, you need to help me with something. I have been researching this disease for many years now. Kuru has been endemic to the indigenous people here for centuries. This outbreak is one of many, and each incident is a little different, as is the trigger that reawakens the plague. It's truly remarkable how this prion disease adapts and changes, how it mutates when exposed to external factors, the speed at which it affects the host organism. Astonishing, really. But science can be unpredictable. Dangerous even, you understand? Yeah.
Yeah, I can see the bodies from here, Doc.
A truly unfortunate accident, one that was largely the fault of my assistants. I assure you, I had very little to do with what happened out there.
Yeah, tell someone who gives a rip. What do you want from me?
I am merely trying to make it clear that I am not an evil man. In times such as these, it is easy for men of science to be blamed, persecuted for their actions. Especially by people who possess lesser minds. My 4 assistants were in possession of some reagents, chemicals, contained within vials. Unfortunately, those vials are out there in the greenhouse. Bring them to me, and I will give you the map. Do we have a deal?
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
You will probably need to kill all 4 of them in order to secure the vials. But there is no saving them now. You will be putting them out of their misery.
Find that map and have it ready to go.
I cannot conduct my tests without the reagents.
Most of my squad is dead.
Do this task for me.
Melby and Howard were lost in Kundera. Johnson was attacked by this
Shit, what a mess.
abomination, and Murphy put a bullet in him as his screams were raising the dead. At least they look and smell bloody dead, but
Too much time.
how can that be? I came from the jungle, from everywhere, snarling like hungry animals. Miller panicked and ran into a whole mob of them. They fell on him like rabid dogs, tore him to pieces, and the rest of us barely made it out alive. I was bitten on the shoulder, and the others were sure the infection would take me as well. Soon after we went to sleep, Jenkins tried to murder me. I had no choice but to shoot the bloody maniac. Everyone's scared to death. At this point, I think our only option is Henderson. At least there's a military base there. Most of our families are there as well. I just hope the city's still safe.
That reagent is mine. Got it. That reagent is mine. Got it. That's the last regent.
Good. Now I can conduct my tests. I only require a sample of your blood.
If you don't give me the map, I'm gonna feed your ass to your infected pals. Got it?
I am doing a poor job of explaining myself. You are clearly immune, that much is certain. But that does not mean that you are safe. There is a strong possibility that the virus is in your body. And if it is, it could mutate. And depending on how it mutates, you could be in grave danger. All I need is a small blood sample. I run a simple test, and then we'll know. This is for your own good.
All right, go for it.
Okay, you will feel a little prick. Nothing to worry about. Do this task for me, and the map is yours. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? If I had a little sweet, I would give you one.
When this is all over, you need to have your head examined. Maybe there's something I can use.
I was merely trying to lighten the mood. Oh, it will only take a moment to prepare the sample. Please be patient. This is truly astonishing. I've got your results. You are completely resistant to the virus.
Tell me something I didn't know.
No, it is not what you think. Your resistance to the virus has kept it from multiplying, from wreaking havoc on your body. But it has not destroyed the virus. It has merely suppressed it. You need to be very careful. Any contact with certain types of reagents could trigger a mutation. And if the virus mutates, it stands to reason that you could lose your immunity. Or much, much, much worse. Unfortunately, there are so many factors to consider that it is impossible for me to tell you exactly what might happen. But one thing is clear. You should avoid anything that would put you at risk.
What do you mean?
Your plan was to use the tunnels to reach Henderson, correct? Yes, the Japanese created them during World War II, and later they were used to store chemical weapons. In the 50s, during a monsoon, there was a leak, and some of those chemicals worked their way into the water. The Aussies sent in a battalion of engineers and soldiers to clean them up, but they weren't successful. When they went into the tunnels, one of them must have been infected. The virus mutated and all hell broke loose. The Aussies had to blow the entrances to prevent the infection from spreading. Most of the men were still down in the tunnels. I have long suspected that exposure to those chemicals is what caused the infected soldier to mutate. Anyway, you need to find the old Jesuit mission. A passageway runs from the ruins down into the tunnels. Here is the map as I promised. I cannot stop you from going down there. That is your decision. But if you do, use an abundance of caution. Try to avoid prolonged exposure to the chemicals. I wish you best of luck.
Thanks. Harlow, answer the radio.
Thank God, I was starting to worry. Did you get the map from Kessler?
Yeah, I got it. Gonna be a pain going through the tunnels, though.
You can film me?
Damn, an article about Marcus's research in biology. Kind of impressed. Anything useful?
The tunnels hold the key to this riddle.
What do you need?
We need more data for my research if I'm going to be able to help you. If you're heading to the tunnels, please, be observant. Bring me whatever unusual you find there. Will you?
Sure.
Excellent. There might be a strange substance or a monster that you have not seen before. Maybe some trace from the Australian force.
Hey, mine's over here. Did some damage.
We knew we couldn't stay with Dr. Kessler. We asked him to come with us. But he's determined to stay. I don't know, maybe we can send help for him once we reach Henderson. There's a military base there, and if there's anywhere that's still safe, that's probably it. The rain has been steady. Oh, and it's coming down harder, and the river is starting to rise. We're all worried the road will wash out before we can make our way there. Oh, the mosquitoes are eating us alive. Tom seems feverish. And I see how the others are looking at him. He says he hasn't been bitten, but this is clearly a bloodborne disease. Couldn't it be transmitted by mosquito? I mean, why would it be any different from malaria or West Nile virus? And if that's true, we all might have it, and any one of us could turn at any moment.
Fuck! This is fucked up.
Hell, worth taking a look. Fuck yeah! Damn, even I'm impressed.
You see the entrance?
Don't sweat me, I'll find it. Damn, this place is pretty sweet.
I'm thinking delete this game because it's lagging so much. Well, glitching out on me.
Can you play online?
Yes, you can play online. Oh my god, leave me alone. Wow.
You're gonna die!
Okay.
They bombed the bridges and the roads to prevent any movement of the civilian population. And now they're ordering us to kill any villagers who escape the fire bombings. Not just the infected, but everyone. Children. My men are balking at this and I... We're here to protect these people, not murder them. I told Colonel Ormsby, my commanding officer, that I would not order my men to murder innocent civilians.
Huh.
Colonel
There's a
Ormsby
door here.
said
They got some stairs that lead down into a crypt,
gross
Hardy.
insubordination, and my men and I will be charged with desertion and
That
arrested as
fucking
traitors.
thing's flooded.
Shit.
Hold up, men.
Stay there. We're on our way down.
Looks like,
Maybe Trevor can figure something out.
some sort of
Oh,
research
great. I'll just stand
facility
here, wait to get eaten. Fuck. Me.
At least that's what it is according to the map.
Ah, come on. I wasn't ready.
Damn it.
Jesus, that was close. You good?
That's it. Some vacation this turned out to be, eh?
Maybe the tunnels won't be so bad. If all the entrances are blocked, it could mean that there aren't any infected down there.
Wow, these ruins are beautiful, aren't they? It almost makes you forget what's out there in the jungle.
We're pretty vulnerable here. We need to get our asses in gear.
We need to be ready for any contingency. It's the only way we're getting through this.
I agreed to do that show in Benoit. Part of the deal was that they was gonna take me.
Watch out!
Oh.
We're pretty vulnerable here. We need to get our asses in gear.
Okay. Any more? Downstairs.
We need to secure this area.
Down that one.
Things attack us before we're ready. Careful!
Down that one. Okay, I think that's all done. Yep. Yep.
Some vacation this turned out to be, eh? We better get these barricades up.
Wow, these ruins are beautiful, aren't they? It almost makes you forget what's out there in the jungle.
Maybe the tunnels won't be so bad. If all the entrances are blocked, it could mean that there aren't any infected there.
Okay.
Pretty vulnerable here.
The woman gave me the big machine gun, didn't she? Where is it?
We need to get our asses in gear.
Oh no.
We need to be ready for any contingency. It's the
Get
only way we're
upstairs.
getting through this.
I agreed to do that show in Benoit. Part of the deal was sites like these rooms.
it is. Okay. Let's put delete the item from the storage. Delete.
Here they come!
They're not coming yet. Sorry about this, guys. To make sure everything is done.
Jesus Christ!
Ah, you can sell stuff. Sell. I'll sell that.
Come over here. So you're gonna wander around in those dark tunnels? Yeah, you're dead.
Look at that.
That's a shit ton of water. You got any tricks up your sleeves?
I need a pump. Before we left, I talked to an old man from Hawaii. He worked in these tunnels when the Aussies were here, and he said there's still equipment in a workroom not far from here. There should be a pump in there. Can you bring it back?
Okay.
I'll do what I can.
Good. Once you bring the pump back, I'll take care of this water.
This better work. That's all I can say.
Let's shut doors are closed. You don't know what happens.
I hope this pump idea works. We've wasted too much time already.
Trevor will know how to get this door open. Heads up!
I've got a skill point. What's that upgrade? Right. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's my electric bat?
Something good in here?
Squish. Okay, keep on flying his ride. What the hell?
Well, what do we got here?
Come and get it.
I'll try if I can jump from the head. Oh, it's hiding behind. Oh, good.
I just opened a can of whoop-ass.
I wonder what this can do. Yeah guys, I don't think I'll be on tonight because it's my birthday.
God damn.
Where the fuck is it?
Finally. And now I can't hear anything.
I know that did some damage.
Burn! The zombies burn!
Good news, brother. I've got the pump.
Right. Bring it here.
Yeah, on my way.
I win.
They had us abandon the village. They told us to get out immediately. I've no idea why. They say this infection is out of control and spreading across the island. I have family in Henderson, but no one will bloody tell me what's happening there. If they're so worried about containing the bloody infection, why would they tell us to evacuate? They said we'd be safer. Wait, do you hear that? Is that air support? Are they airdropping supplies for the villagers? I hope so. Those people are starving.
Something good in
It
here?
makes sense they drop air supplies since they blockaded the highway in and out of... Oh my God, what are they doing? Are they firebombing the bloody village? Jesus Christ, they're burning them alive! This can't be right! What the hell are they doing?
Wonder if I can go this way. Through here, if I can. No, through here. Alright, gonna take ages.
Questions? Thoughts? What's next?
Yes, through there.
Ring of fire? Shit.
Say that is. I don't think I can do what I want to do. Okay.
Let me just look at that and catch my breath.
Yes. Yes, it's working. This way. Okay. Whoa, scared me. made it.
Let's get to it. Watch your ass!
We better get these barricades up.
Let's see what that pump can do.
Trevor will know how to get this door open.
Let's have to put his back down.
Some vacation this turned out to be, eh?
No!
Let's see what that pump can do.
We can't afford to lose anyone.
Okay.
Trevor on top of that shit, man. Got it all figured out.
God only knows what's down there.
Everyone's holding up about as well as you'd expect. But they can't keep this up forever.
Sarah knows what he's doing.
The stress is too much.
Lovely. This little beauty might just save our lives.
Now what? We just wait here until they come for us?
I just hope.
Salvers. I have two of them. Yes, I do. 79. Okay. Ninety. 91. And sell his. Yeah.
Watch it!
This better work. That's all I can say.
Is this sucker gonna work?
Yeah, this is an old Rusky machine. Let's hope those commies knew what they were doing.
You can count on it.
Let's see what it can do.
Uh-oh. Where are they coming from? Oh. They're coming, run!
Watch out! Infected, watch out! Here they are.
Headshot. Loud enough to wake the dead.
Kill them! There's one! Now. Let's give these fuckers let them get behind us. Shake, infected! I see one.
Be careful.
More infected! Kill it!
How are they getting here? Straight defense ready.
Time to fuck you up.
Here they are.
Getting better at
Got that
this.
box full of mines too.
Extraordinary circumstances require extraordinary measures. The noise from the pump is going to keep attracting them. And it's going to take a while to drain all that water. There's no way we'll survive with the weapons we have.
I say we use them.
Let me do something. Public, private, public.
Mines, blow those bastards to hell.
They'll help, but they're not going to be enough. Listen, a military chopper went down near the village. None of the poor bastards on board survived the crash, but their weapons might have. Head over there and see what you can salvage.
I can't really turn you down now, can I?
Get back here as soon as you can. If those things attack while you're gone, we're finished.
Remember, we got that box full of mines, too.
Too bad this pump is so damn loud.
Yeah, once we get the water down, the door shouldn't be a problem.
We just have to hold on long enough.
Where do I need to go? Where am I? Okay. Okay.
Let's put these mines to good use. Just don't blow yourself up in the process.
Watch it.
Do they? Take anything you want. Anything. I must go to my children. I must be terrified.
Okay, thinking.
Well, what do we got here?
Okay. Come on. Oh, you're kidding me? I have to go around there. Okay. Get in the boat. That's a really cool helicopter.
I found the chopper. It's trashed.
Look inside. There's got to be something we can use.
Oh, shit. HMGs, Colonel. We have goddamn HMGs here.
All right, then. Come on back and we'll get this party started.
Don't really had to carry them. It's going to take ages. What does he want?
How can I help?
You see that supply crate over there? The military drop a couple more of them in the jungle. I found a method to track them. If you go look for them and bring me the food, you can take everything else. What do you say?
What's that say? Yeah.
Sure.
Each crate has a transmitter. It will activate when close to the device. When you get close, it will emit a beeping signal. Just follow it.
We lost one of our group last night. Bill. He was sleeping right by the fire when he was attacked. She looked like an old woman, but she moved so fast. Half her left arm was... gone. You could see the bone, white in the firelight. And she made the most terrible, growling, gurgling sound. Blood ran down her face and she still had Bill's flesh in her teeth. Zico hit her in the head with a shovel. But she got up again and he hit her again and again until finally he had to decapitate her. She looked like she was 70 years old. Most of her clothes had been torn off. Some say it's Kudru, that cannibal disease, but how is that possible? These people are dying and they are resurrecting. Well, Bill, he was badly hurt. And he was afraid the disease would take him, and he didn't want to become one of them. So he grabbed Gabrielle's shotgun and put it in his mouth, and... oh, the sound was so loud. We
I come back to the
knew it would attract other infected, so we ran. Into the dark, into the jungle. There aren't very many of us left.
How am I going to get there? This way.
Has to be around here somewhere. Must be the signal from the crate. Should be pretty useful.
Where's the other one? Got a skill point. Please stay with me, guys. I need to go get my phone to read what this is. I'll come back. Right, where is it? Here. So annoying we can't read and write.
Increases critical hit chance with one-handed weapons.
Okay.
Improved line resistance.
It's gone.
Increases durability modeled weapons.
Don't know what that means.
You gain additional health.
Get off my boat.
That must be the signal from the crate.
You ain't pretty no more.
Sorry about this, guys. Okay.
Should be pretty useful.
Excuse me. Okay, got a last one to do. Yes, the last one. Oh, can't go that way. My bad.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Totally worked out. That must be the signal from the crate. Should be pretty useful.
Nice.
I guess I have all I need.
Come on. No, where do I have to go? What's the...
What, you like that?
Get off me. They didn't die. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Alright.
Thank you. You've helped us a lot. Take this for the trouble. I've got a proposition for you.
I really need to find some supplies. Can you point me in the right direction?
The smugglers had a bunker near a big laboratory, and I believe it's been abandoned for a while now. There's a lot of equipment still there, stuff we can both use. Go check it out. If you bring me a gun, we'll call even. I'm especially fond of the old ones. They are reliable. Like a Magnum or a Colt. You can take everything else and I'll even give you a little something extra. What do you say?
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
Great. But you will need to be careful. The whole place is mined.
Yeah, I'm going to stop it here now, guys. Thanks for watching. If I don't come on tomorrow, I'll be back on Monday.